Hello, little adventurer. I imagine you're worried about your little merchant. Oh, but rest assured, she is alive and well, for now. I would like to talk to you alone. Below is the location where I and your merchant are located. Unless you want their blood on your hands, I suggest you come alone. This is between you and me, after all. I look forward to your arrival. Edmund Starcrest.
Morning stream? Rowan? Did you forget to lock up last night? Jet Hollow isn't the shadiest place, but that's still how you get robbed. Oh, you're that adventurer. I barely recognized you. Ah, yes. The rest of the staff is making me take a day off. Something about how I should spend more time outside the tavern or something. I noticed the shop door was open and I figured I'd make sure everything was okay. But what are you doing here? Rowan's in danger? How did you know? Oh my gods! What are you going to do? That guy... he could kill both of you without a second thought. There's nothing guaranteeing he's telling the truth. Yes, I am familiar with some of your party members from before. You were all staying in the inn while you're here, right? Why? You're going to do what the letter says. But you need me to give this letter to your party and tell them to come back and wait for the signal. All right, yeah, I'll do it. Just, please, make sure she's okay. As much as we bicker, we are friends. You promise? Good. I promise too. Stay safe, adventurer.
It's only a matter of time before that troublesome adventurer makes their way here, and then I'll crush them. That will teach them not to meddle with people far above their station. We Starcrests are not to be messed with. Our family legacy has
Blah, blah, blah. God help me. He's going to monologue me to death before the adventurer even gets here. As much as I would hope that they won't come, they're too good-hearted to not do what this guy says. Guess the Starcrests really aren't used to someone getting the better of them. But that means that he might just go after the rest of their party as well anyways. He's about as trustworthy as a green dragon. And judging from all these weapons and artifacts, he might be as greedy as one too. This place is like a weird trophy room or something. Has to be. Well, that doesn't have good implications for why this guy has chains in here, or would keep a person in here at all. Come on, Rowan, think. You need to figure out a way out of this. I trust the adventurer, but there's too much risk. Who knows how many tricks this magical bastard has up his sleeves? And they might not even know he has magic. I mean, I don't think most people do. I feel like something like that would have spread like wildfire if someone from a noble house had started practicing magic. Gods, is he still going? I think he's barely looked at me since we started. Pompous, egotistical little... Adventurer!
There you are. I was wondering when you would arrive. I was starting to think maybe you didn't care about this little innocent merchant after all. Want to jump right into battle? Don't want to talk? Very well. And once I've dealt with you, your little merchant here is free to go.
Right, I can't believe that.
As much as I admire your bravery, adventurer, you do know you can't defeat me on your own, don't you? Oh, very well then. Entertain me, and I'll consider giving you a relatively painless death.
This is bad. The adventurer isn't exactly new to stuff like this by now, but still. I hate to admit it, but he might be right. They might not be able to beat him on their own. I need to get out of these chains. Maybe one of these weapons can be useful. At least one of them has to be magic, right? Okay, think. My ankles are free at least, but that doesn't do me any good when I have these cuffs on my wrists. Wait. Mother once taught me how to escape cuffs like this. Or at least close enough. When she wanted me to be able to defend myself. It would be painful, but the adventurer will need at least some assistance. Alright, Rowan. Deep breath. In. And out. Okay. Now the other one. God, that hurt. Deep breaths. You have to help the adventurer.
I'll admit, adventurer, you've become far more capable of a fighter than I thought you were. I expected you to die much longer ago. You could have lived a lot longer as well, but you and your friends had to undermine me and stick your little noses where they didn't belong. Do I plan on going after next? Well, I hope that I don't have to. I would hope they're clever enough to take the warning after I'm done with you. But if not, I have no trouble dealing with them as well. Starting with the troublesome little bard who helped you get the information in the first place. This has been fun, but I think it's about time I put you out of your misery. And so ends the little adventurer who thought they could best someone far above their station. I'll make sure I can find your family after this so I can deliver your body to them. They'll still have a debt to pay after all. Oh, you little... I'm going to have to hire someone to fix that damn hole in the roof. And now I've gone and bruised my knuckles because of you. What were you even hoping to accomplish with that? It's not like anyone is going to see the spell. And even if they did, what could they do? Gods, you're like a foolish cockroach refusing to die.
My liege, the mansion, it's under attack.
What? By whom?
I don't know, sir.
Your party? Oh, did I honestly expect you to actually come alone with no plan? Damn it!
Well, that was about as loud as I expected it to be. Adventurer, catch! It's magic!
You... I have been willing to let you leave unscathed. But now, I think I'll kill you right in front of your little bow, just before they meet their fate as well! I will not be defeated by some wannabe adventurer and their little friends. I am the great Edmund Starcrest. If I go down, I will not do it alone!
Wow, that was incredibly satisfying to watch. Yes, I'm alright, I promise. Thank you. Throat just hurts a bit, but I'm sure it'll fade. I'm alright, thanks to you. How about you? He managed to get you a bit. We should go meet your party? Well, I do owe them thanks too, of course. Oh, and T-Ron can heal us as well. Then I suppose we should head out. Especially if we want to avoid being near the, body. I'm glad you didn't die, adventurer. I don't know what I would do if... I'm worth it? Adventurer, thank you. You're glad I'm not dead too, huh? Well, I do owe you a date, don't I? I'm joking. Come on, let's go find your party members. Well, everything's gone back to normal, for the most part. I still can't believe the Starcrest incident was already a couple months ago. The family covered it up for the most part, but that might be because they're the uptight, anti-magic type nobles? I don't know. But it hasn't come back to bite the adventurer or their party in the ass, which is good. Be with you in a moment! Adventurer! Fancy seeing you here. Are we still meeting up with the rest of the party at the Dancing Dryad later? Good. And yes, Taiba is working today. His staff can only make him take a break every so often. He's been really worried about me after everything, even if he's as snarky as ever and would never admit it aloud. I can tell. But that aside, I have everything stocked and it should be good to go for a while. Am I sure about this? Of course. I said I'd love to join your party all those months ago, and after getting to know your party and you more, if they're willing to let me tag along, I'm more than willing to help you on your adventures. And my cousin Astrid and her partner Oren agreed to look after the shop while I'm away. I actually am looking forward to doing some adventuring. It sounds dangerous and exhilarating. I just realized I'm the new adventurer now. Guess I have a lot to learn from you and the others, yeah? Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be able to return the favor and save you one of these days. Well, we should head over there. After all, adventure awaits.